guys, my name is Pixel Penny and welcome to the first episode of my Legacy Challenge. And so this is Seraphina Valentine and she's the founder of this Legacy Challenge. I think she's absolutely beautiful and I cannot wait to play with her. In the previous video, I went into detail about who she is and where she comes from. So if you guys want to check that out, you can go ahead and go look at that. But I will go ahead and give like a brief overview of who she is, just so you guys can go ahead and know. So Seraphina Valentine, she comes from a family of wealth. Her parents, they're basically the puppet masters of the entire town. And I say that because they are in charge of the justice system back in her hometown. And they're just these really powerful attorneys, basically. And obviously that's what they wanted Seraphina to be when she grew up, but now that she's in her mid-20s, she has decided that that's not the path that she wants to take. And so she tried explaining that to her parents, but they wasn't really hearing that. They thought that she was going to be diminishing like the Valentine bloodline. And so Seraphina, she just didn't care. She didn't want to live anyone else's goals, and she just wanted to take back her own power and live her own life. She didn't really run away because she's a young adult. I would say that she moved away without telling anyone. So yeah, that's pretty much her story. Seraphina dreams of becoming a very famous painter / artist. And so that's what she will be striving to achieve in this Legacy Challenge. So let's go ahead and get right into the video. And so this is Seraphina. I want to go ahead and show you guys some of her traits. So she is a workaholic, she's clumsy, and she's a hopeless romantic, and she's nurturing, and she's also artistic. So for her lifetime wish, she wishes to have the Master of the Arts. So she basically wants to master the painting skill and the guitar skill. So obviously her family tree is going to look empty because she moved to a different city by herself. And also this is my first time playing the Legacy Challenge, so I may not know what I'm doing, but I did read through the rules for the Legacy Challenge, and I know the biggest few rules is to start in a world where there is a really big lot. I think it's like above 60 by 60 or 64 by 64. The lot that she's on is around 64 by 64. But yeah, there are certain awards that we cannot use for this challenge. And so, but yeah, I have the link of the rules listed down below for you guys. This is our girl. She's so pretty. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into this video. So you guys are probably wondering, what world did I choose for her? I chose the Riverview world, and it's not the ordinary Riverview, it's the reimagined one. And when I first loaded it up, I absolutely fell in love with it, and I knew I would have to use this world for Seraphina. But yeah, I don't know much about Riverview, but I do know that there are like some like grimy people here who have dirty secrets, just like any other town, I'm assuming. But yeah, I just thought this town is pretty cozy for us to get started with this Legacy Challenge. And so yeah, this is our lot. We're starting brand stinking new. Yeah, I think we're gonna like it here. I hope you guys don't mind all of the fall trees. So yeah, I'm not sure how many simoleons we're supposed to start off with, so I'm going to go ahead and pull that up in just a few seconds. So it says the common thread between these lots is that they are large and empty and cost 14,700 simoleons, and that leaves you with only 1,800 if you have expansions. So I do have expansions, so I'm going to go ahead and minimize the amount of simoleons that we have because it is extremely too much to be starting out with, in my opinion. Let's go ahead and subtract that. Okay, so I got it down to 0. But I'm gonna go ahead and add in 1,800 just so that we have a fair amount. So we finally have a reasonable amount of simoleons, and we can go ahead and get started with the gameplay. But yeah, she's already looking happier to be away from her parents. So the first thing I want to do for Seraphina is get her to the library so we can go ahead and get a job. So we're gonna go to the library. I think I downloaded the taxi mod where every time she goes somewhere she'll get charged for it. I think I did, I'm not sure. Yeah, I did. So it would take away like 20 simoleons. So we'll have to be careful with that. But yeah, she's so pretty, even in the cab. But yeah, the first thing I want to do is just go ahead and get her a job so she is, you know, making money and not having such a horrible life, I guess, because her parents cut her completely off. Ooh, bless you. Uh-oh, she's attracted to someone. Who she's attracted to? It didn't show up. So let's see who's attracted to us. Are you always in this good of a mood? I would love to hang out and get to know you better. Who is he? Who is this guy? He is not even out the car. What's his name? We'll find out what his name is sooner or later, but that's besides the point. Let's go ahead and go to one of the computers. I swear I love coming to the library because all of furniture is like always so cute. So let's find a job because remember, we do want her to master the painting skill and the guitar skill. But I'm not really sure what I want her job, like her 9 to 5 to be in the meantime, if that makes sense. Instead of working as a journalist, she's just going to get like a part-time job. And this job will basically serve as Seraphina's job until she becomes like really self-sufficient with painting and all that good stuff. We can start off by giving her like either a bookstore or grocery store type of part-time job. So romance, adventure, and how-to books are all going to be your product of choice as an employee of the bookstore. Does Seraphina want a part-time job at the bookstore? Yes. Hey, edition Seraphina just got a new job. Seraphina needs to be at the Always Studios bookstore at 4 o'clock. So, okay. Now that we have that out the way, maybe we can start introducing ourselves to people, particularly a future spouse, maybe. Medhi. He's cute. Oh, they're attracted to each other. That's so cute. Ask about career. Talk about new job. So we can relate to him. Worry about money, no. Let's get to know him. She said hi, cute stuff. I don't care what anyone else thinks. I think you're hot. Oh my goodness, he's attracted to us. Are you always in this good of a mood? I would love to hang out and get to know you better. Oh, he's into books too. Cool. It says, I and Zara recently moved to Fran Maya. Both well established in our respective careers, this power couple is a definite asset to the town. Well, that's a bummer. We're not interested, unfortunately. This is Colt. Yeah, let's introduce ourselves to Colt. Oh no, they're not attracted to each other. At least I don't think so. But it's cute. Oh my gosh. Dude, this is gonna be us soon. Are you kidding me? Oh, it's serious. And to think we were gonna talk to this guy. You gotta be freaking kidding me. What are we talking about? Oh, she's telling. Oh, it says that Colt makes a living in the military. Oh, he makes great money. Okay, so nice. A good career. Let's enthuse about work. Let's get to know him better. Because I think we might like him. I probably need to turn on my settings because it looks like he drew on his mustache. This town is gorgeous. I mean, look at the townhouses. It seems like he's super involved in his work. So let's just go ahead and pull the trigger and ask if he's single. It may be too soon, but in Sim World, this is perfectly normal speed. Yay, no partner. So let's consider attractiveness. Get this show on the road. Oh, a 6 out of 10. Not bad, but it could be better. Let's enthuse about work and get to know him a little bit more because it doesn't seem like we know any of his traits yet. So let's go ahead and get to know him more and then talk about art. And then after that, we are probably going to go and find us something to eat because she is getting hungry. What the heck? He thinks we're boring. Oh, that's just great. Colt Cameron says, I like what I'm seeing. Let's be friends. Want to be friends? We're probably going to tell him goodbye since he thinks we're so boring. Trust me, our girl is just introverted, okay? Oh, he's our friend now. Okay. Okay, Colt. That was fun, I guess. It really sucks that Medhi. Well, it's a good thing we didn't continue because he's a freaking decoy. Okay, so let's go to the gym because maybe there will be a refrigerator and hopefully we'll be able to eat for free. This gym is like so cute. So yes, so we can eat for free. That's nice. I guess you can eat a green salad. I love the retro vibes. But yeah, our girl is starving. Eat all of it. Are you kidding? Okay, I guess after this we can go home and try to style our house a little bit. Yeah, she's totally turned off by this place, the way she's running out. Tomorrow we start work at 4 o'clock. Getting paid $30 an hour. Great. have $250 199 simoleons left. Go ahead and have her go to sleep.
Okay guys, so I'm going to go ahead and end this episode right here. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to give a like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next episode.